See, you dreamt of being a pilot, but you never got to fly. See, you dreamt of sailing the 7 seas, but never got to try. Well, let Navy lads get soaking, we'll all stay nice and dry. We shout to all the soldiers, jump, and hear them shout, how high? For we were made to give the orders, while lesser men take heed. For some were born to follow, but we were born to lead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MI5.
You're sure to save the nation. Nanny told me in my cot, for your father gave you courage,
also ponies,
and that yacht. My centuries of breeding, I know they'll fail me not.
For fortune favours bravery,
And a fortune's what I've got. Oh yes, some boys go to battle, but we're a different breed. For some were born to follow, but we were born to lead. We are the bosses, we are the clever men who hold the reins. For who needs guns when you've got brains? You'll see forever after. And when this war is done and fades to dust, the world will turn and say to us that we were born to lead.
When I was a young explorer,
Yes.
I discovered a new breed of trout.
What?
It leapt into my kayak and just briefly knocked me out.
Sorry, what?
The feeling was quite magical when it slapped me on the mouth. It made the local papers, rare fish attacks Boy Scout. It's still my proudest moment, of that I have no doubt. For some were born to follow, but I was born to find trout.
Right, new to MI5, are you?
No, I've worked here for 6 years.
Oh, right.
Yes, you're drinking out of my mug.
Oh, right.
It's got a picture of my face on it.
Oh, right.
Charles Chumley, scientist.
Ewan Montague, Naval Intelligence.
I know.
Of course you do. Well, we know who to call if there's a fish mishap.
Ladies, better keep your eyes on this chap.
come on men, we've Hitlers to dispatch.
Quite right, lads, but the problem is that all of mainland Europe is under out of stun. So we're staging our invasion and the countdown has begun.
Our sights are set on Sicily, that stronghold of the Hun.
But the island's packed with 100,000 German men with guns.
And if we cannot storm the beaches, it sure to spell defeat. If the muscle men can't do it, call the masters of deceit.
Morning, gentlemen.
Oh, Colonel Bevan, sir.
Watch out, boys, the big boss is here.
Welcome to military deception. Now, as you all know, the next Allied invasion target is Sicily. And the key to invading Sicily is not invading Sicily.
Sorry, what?
Or at least that's what the enemy is going to think. We're going to convince the Germans that we're headed for somewhere else instead. Sardinia, to be exact.
Oh, misdirection.
Exactly.
So we're going to win this war with a magic trick.
How else do we make 100,000 German troops disappear? Sicily could turn the tide of the war, but we can't just rock up and knock up on the door. For each man we've got, they've got 10 more. We'd be slaughtered before we even reach the shore. We need a way to reduce the danger, tip the odds in our favour. Go to great lengths to drain the strength of the Sicilian defence by misdirecting their dear dictator. Gotta make Hitler believe Sicily isn't where we're gonna be. Gotta proceed with some dishonesty. Gotta deceive, cause what I wanna see is hundreds of thousands of Germans getting off our property. So I need your brains to figure out how we sell a fake campaign. Find me a strategy, use your grey matter to tactically scatter the enemy to the breeze. Then once the island is unattended, once the beaches are undefended, we send our boys in, then we destroy them. That's how Sicily is apprehended.
So we've got to lie about where we strike, so we can fool the Reich. This plan is strictly need to know.
As of now, I'll be hearing your proposals. How do we shift the German troops from Sicily to Sardinia? What this country needs is a genius plan.
What this country needs is a genius man. For some were born to follow,
There'll be no tomorrow.
but we were born to lead.
We are not heroes.
We are the masters.
We play our parts.
We are the clever men who hold the reins. It's war. It's fun.
It's not a game.
You'll see.
We do our duty.
Forever after.
Nothing more.
And when this war is done and fades to dust,
There's no applause or fame for us.
but we were born to lead. Oh, brothers, let's get winning. My mind shall set us free. Gonna win the war, champagne galore. As I click the Honda B, I'll definitely get a knighthood and a Victoria Cross or three. Look up victory in a dictionary. There's a picture there of me. We are the finest minds in England. On that we are agreed. For some were born to follow. But we were born to lead.
how much fun was that? That's the opening song from the Broadway show Operation Mincemeat. Lynn and I are going to see that next weekend, and I'm really looking forward to it.